Well, happy Friday to you. I promised to come on and give you a message from someone that was watching last night during our lives. If you don't know, I've been going on live either in the 6 a.m. hour, Monday through Friday. If I can't be on live, then I have a recorded message for you, which today's is because I am training clients at 6 a.m. on Friday mornings. And the message is from Mark Lallement. Mark came on last night, and what I did was I said, start giving me some topics that you would like for me to cover. And I tell you what, people had some great ones. In fact, we are loaded up through the 24th, and I'll recap and tell you what those are going to be. And then I want you to comment on this video and tell me what else you would like me to cover in Mindful Minutes, in Monica's Motivational Moments, which is either life coaching, or it can also be from a spiritual standpoint, an emotional standpoint, or those tools you need to keep your body in shape. So we'll be doing some stuff in the gym. You want me to show you some great routines? Just let me know. So, Mark, you asked me to talk about stress and how do you do it? How do you deal with it? Here's the number one thing. Are you really working on breathing? So you don't have to necessarily meditate because it's hard for a lot of people to clear their mind, to de-stress. But what you need to do, so I told one of my clients this the other day, and he said it's really, really helping him. When you start to feel that stress mount, I want you to step aside, even if you just need to walk into another room and tell the people that are making you stressed to, I should say, you're allowing them to make you to get stressed, because again, we have to own that. But take yourself into a room, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Close your eyes, and everyone go to a different happy place. For me, it's always by the water. Let me turn this for a second. I'll show you. Right? That is my favorite. So water calms me. It's where some of my greatest passions are delivered into a message of let's go and let's have action on it. So for me, it's water. What I want you to do is practice this. Close your eyes, and I want you to take a deep breath in. Now you can go, if you're really a chest breather and you've got a lot of stress, it's going to be hard for you to take in inhalation of 5 seconds. You might have to do 3, 1, 3. So in for 3 seconds, hold it for a second, release it for 3 seconds. The more you open up and you actually breathe from the diaphragm, the more you'll start going 5 seconds. And then holding maybe for 2 to 3, and then releasing for another 5 seconds. So you do that count however you want to, but watch how it allows you to relax. And then you kind of put that bubble up when you're returning to the people who maybe are taking you on a path you don't want to be on, and you're feeling that stress mount up, and you're feeling the negativity and the drama that they're trying to throw your way. Again, I try to really watch saying that they are the ones that are stressing you out, because we are allowing them to have power over our mind. We're literally giving them the keys to start the engine of stress. So I want you to try to take your life back. Put that bubble up. If you know you have to be around someone that stresses you out, someone that's filled with drama and insecurities and jealousy, that's what they throw on you. But it'll bounce off and bounce right back at them, and you'll realize that they don't serve a purpose in your life. And they'll be over here and you'll be over there, and you'll walk 2 different paths, and you may never get back together, or you're both going to go work on yourselves, and then your paths might come back together. And you're both better people at that point. So one is the art of breathing and calming the mind. The other is truly calming the mind and learning how to meditate. To get rid of that clutter and have some clarity is a pretty powerful thing. And how do you do it? Well, you start with what I mentioned last night, which is doing the intention and gratitude. So the one word, wake up every morning and let that word change. What are you feeling? What do you want for your day? Write that intention down, and then write your gratitude. But as far as removing the stress, it truly is every day working on it. So when you feel the stress come in, is it a person? Is it a group of people? Is it your job? Then you might want to start walking to get away from it. You might need to find a career change. You don't all of a sudden just give up. Some people do take the big leap. That's a scary thing to do. If you're ready for it, then leap. Otherwise, I would highly suggest that you find a backup. I had a backup to a backup so that I knew that it was going to be okay to start walking this path and not let that stress mount up. Don't let it have power over you. So it's people, it's places, it's things in the world. Turn the TV off, turn off the negativity. Get away from the social media, the people who are bullying. It's those 2 main things. And then the people who are bringing you stress and you're allowing them to do that, change that. Take your life back, take control of the wheel, work on your breathing. Again, the art of inhalation, holding, exhalation. And what do? Inhalation, you bring in the positive that you want in your life. When you exhale, you release all the things that are not serving you. Okay, so breathing, meditation, and then the bookends of intention and gratitude. It's that simple. I promised it would be 5 minutes or less. That's for you, Mark. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.